Jai Gurudev, Namaste. It is a great honor to speak with you today, especially about the auspicious Kartik Purnima special Annabhishekam that took place on November 15, 2024 at the Art of Living International Center in Bengaluru. Can you start by explaining the significance of this ritual? Namaste. Jai Gurudev, it is wonderful to discuss this sacred event, Kartik Purnima, which falls on the full moon day in the month of Kartik, as per the Hindu lunar calendar, holds immense spiritual importance. It is believed that on this day, the Divine Trinity, Lord Brahma, Lord Vishnu, and Lord Shiva, are especially revered. Devotees engage in various rituals like bathing in sacred rivers, lighting lamps, and performing Annabhishekham, which is a unique ritual offering food to deities. The Annabhishekam, as you saw in the VDS Bengaluru Ashram in the divine presence of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji, is a grand form of expressing devotion and gratitude. The ritual involves offering a large quantity of cooked rice or anna to the deity, particularly Lord Shiva, symbolizing abundance and nourishment. Food is seen as a manifestation of the divine, and offering it back to the deity is a way of acknowledging the Lord as the provider of all. How is the Annabhishekam performed, and what are the key steps and materials used in the ritual? The ritual begins with the purification of the temple space and the consecration of the deity. Various mantras and hymns are recited by the Vedic priests invoking the divine presence. In the case of the Annabhishekam performed on Kartik Purnima, a massive quantity of rice is cooked with great reverence. The cooked rice is often infused with sacred herbs, ghee, and other ingredients to symbolize purity and abundance. The cooked rice is then meticulously applied over the deity, typically Lord Shiva, as a symbolic gesture of surrendering everything to him. In some traditions, it is said that the rice represents the universe itself, as food sustains all life. After the Abhishekam, the rice is distributed as prasadam to all the devotees. Throughout the ritual, special mantras dedicated to Lord Shiva, such as the Rudram and Chamakam, are chanted. These vibrations are said to purify the environment and enhance the spiritual energy of all those present. It sounds like a truly immersive and spiritually uplifting experience. Could you elaborate on the significance of performing Annabhishekam on Kartik Purnima specifically? Absolutely, Kartik Purnima is considered the most auspicious day for many reasons. Firstly, it is the day when the moon is full and closest to the earth, which, according to ancient texts, enhances the energy flow in spiritual practices. Additionally, Kartik Purnima is associated with various legends. It is believed that on this day, Lord Vishnu took the Matsya avatar, first incarnation, to save the world from a great flood, and Lord Shiva defeated the demon Tripurasura, thus being hailed as a Tripurari. By performing Annabhishekam on this day, devotees connect with the cosmic forces of abundance, nourishment, and destruction of ignorance. The act of offering food on such a powerful day enhances one's spiritual merit or punya. In many temples, lighted lamps or deepam and the act of giving food or annadanam to the needy also play a significant role in spreading the divine grace across the community. This year, the Annabhishekam was performed in the divine presence of Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji. Could you share how His Holiness contributed to this event? Indeed, having Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji's presence during this sacred event added a whole new dimension. His Holiness embodies the highest spiritual vibrations, and his mere presence during the ritual uplifts the consciousness of all those participating. Gurudev has always emphasized the importance of seva, service, and annadanam, offering of food which aligns perfectly with the spirit of Annabhishekam. He often reminds us that food is Brahman, Annan Brahman, meaning food is the ultimate source of life and sustenance. During the ceremony, Gurudev also shared wisdom on how these rituals, though ancient, hold immense relevance today, as they encourage selflessness, service, and the recognition of the divine in everything. Especially in the food we consume, His Holiness participated in the Aarti ritual of waving lights and blessed the prasadam that was later distributed to thousands of devotees. It's inspiring to see how rituals like Annabhishekam are not just religious, but also community building practices. Could you speak about the larger impact of such events? Yes, one of the core teachings of the Vedic tradition is that spirituality is not just personal, but collective. Events like the Annabhishekam, especially when performed at large scale gatherings like at the Vedic VDS Bengaluru Ashram, bring people together from all walks of life. The very act of preparing and offering food involves the collective energy of many individuals, whether it is the priest performing the Abhishekam, the volunteers cooking the rice, or the devotees chanting along. Everyone contributes to the energy of the event. Moreover, As food is distributed as prasadam after the ritual, it symbolizes the sharing of divine blessings with the community at the Vidya's ashram. This also extends to offering food to the needy, which is a crucial part of Gurudev's humanitarian vision. The Annabhishekam therefore serves as a reminder of our interconnectedness and our duty to care for one another. As you mentioned, the role of mantras is vital during the ritual. Could you explain how mantras elevate the experience of Annabhishekam? Mantras are the vibrations that connect us to the divine during the Annabhishekam. Mantras like the Rudram, Chamakam, and other hymns dedicated to Lord Shiva are chanted. These sacred sounds have a powerful impact on the environment according to Vedic science. The vibrations of these mantras purify the atmosphere, create a positive energy field, and help the mind enter a deeper states of meditation. The chanting is not just a mechanical process but a deeply meditative one. It brings everyone into alignment with the higher cosmic energies in the presence of a spiritual master like Gurudev. The effect of these mantras is amplified manifold. The entire atmosphere becomes charged, allowing devotees to experience a profound sense of peace, joy, and connection with the divine. As the Annabhishekam ritual continues to evolve, how do you see it contributing to the contemporary spiritual practices? In today's fast paced world, rituals like Annabhishekam offer a way to reconnect with the essence of life. Beyond the ritualistic aspect, it is about understanding the deeper connection we have with nature, food, and each other. The act of offering food to the divine before consuming it ourselves instills gratitude and mindfulness, two qualities that are crucial in today's stressful world. As more people understand the spiritual and scientific aspects of such rituals, I believe we will see an even greater appreciation for them. Events like these also serve as a platform to introduce younger generations to the rich cultural and spiritual heritage of India in a meaningful way. When rituals are performed in the presence of realized masters like Gurudev, they become not only a practice of devotion but also a profound experience of self realization and transformation. Thank you so much for sharing this insightful and detailed explanation of the Annabhishekam ritual. It was enlightening to understand the depth and significance behind it. It was a pleasure. These rituals are timeless in the wisdom, and it is our duty to preserve and share them with the world. May the blessings of the divine always guide us. Say Gurudev.